My dear students, as we talk about the benefits of employee orientation to employers, there are a number of benefits of employee orientation to the employees as well. So let's see how employees look towards employee orientation programs. Employees tends to look at the benefits of employee orientation programs somewhat differently than employers. Whereas employers take a long-term holistic view of the process, while employees want first and foremost to feel welcome. If someone is joining a new organization, obviously the welcoming attitude by managers and rest of the people in the organization is very critical for the employees. If even on the first day in the organization, the person is feeling uneasy, unwelcoming, and uncomfortable, obviously it would be hard for him to survive in such kind of organization. So contrast these two scenarios. We are presenting two different scenarios. In the first scenario, first employee is greeted cheerfully and escorted to her office, whereas she finds a nameplate on a door. How beautiful this thing is, that someone is entering into the organization, someone is entering into a new room, and his nameplate is mentioned over there, and a vase of lovely flowers on the desk. This is much more than the ordinary thing, my dear students. Her drawers filled with supplies and an agenda of the day's activities, including organizational orientation in the morning. So this is a so beautiful thing that someone is entering into his room and there's a nameplate over there. Someone has a vase of flowers on his desk. Someone is welcoming in the organization with a organizational orientation program. So such kind of things obviously would initiate a very positive mood in the organization. Our second employee arrives only to discover that HR has forgotten to notify the department that he was starting that morning. So this is a very poor thing. If someone is joining the organization and he just come to know that no one is there to welcome him, and HR even forgotten to notify the department that new person is just starting today. His office is still being used for storage, so there's no place for him to sit. So this is even worse, that no one know that you are going to join the organization and you don't have any place to sit, and your office is considered to be a store. His manager is out of town and no one knows quite what to do with him. Obviously there is no reporting officer available over there. No one is there to welcome him. He is sent to HR for orientation, which it turns out consists of filling out benefit forms. So this is not a good employee orientation strategy, and such kind of employee orientation to the employees would lead to the demotivation to the newcomer. Making employees feel welcome can be accomplished with little efforts. Obviously, if you want to feel someone welcome, you need to make some efforts. You need to make room available for him. You need to put welcome message over there. You need to provide supplies to the person. You need to say hello to him. So this is evidenced by the first scenario. And prepare to welcome new hires by providing information about those factors that will affect employees personally. So it is very much important for an employees that employee orientation program need to be effective, and there must be some kind of a schedule. There must be some kind of a set plan to welcome new employees. And you can see both of the scenarios. In one scenario, one of the companies is welcoming employee in the wonderful manner. In the second scenario, one of the company is not even know that someone is going to join the organization today and there's no place to sit. So keeping in these two contrasting view, you know that what is the best thing. And when you would be a manager in the future, when you would be a HR manager or line manager in the future, you need to opt off obviously the first scenario in which you are welcoming the new employees in a wonderful manner.